Shit. If anyone has any questions. If anyone has any questions. I'm here to give advice. I'm a little late today. If there's anything you want to ask, anything you want to talk about, it can be about health. I teach health. That's what my channel's about. And spirituality. But most people in the West, the Western cultures, Europe, we are we are derived or deprived of spirituality. So most people don't have like no clue. Hey, Euphoria. What happened to you yesterday? How I'm doing? I'm doing pretty good. I've been eating more, and I've been taking this supplement, which is called HCl, and it helps you pretty much digest food. Yeah, either that or I'm just getting better at the same time. The HCl, though, basically is just like a miracle. It's not a supplement, but I'll show you it because I have some. But since my body got messed up, it basically digests food for you. And yeah, it's just helping me eat more basically and digest my food. Yeah, so I'm like real thankful for that. How are you, Euphoria? I love the name. Thanks, Tommy Thunder, for being here. You're just, yeah, you be killing it. All my natural, yeah, all your natural remedies, thunder. I could dig that. Where I got the supplements, I just ordered. You pretty much have to order this one online. It's actually just stomach acid. It's not even a supplement because most supplements are like made in a laboratory and they're synthetic. This is actually like just stomach acid. It's probably like the only natural thing you can actually get. Hi, I'm gay. Nah, we can't hang on Saturday, Jose. Fortunately, I'm at work right now, Euphoria. I thought you worked overnight. You or do you work overnight, Euphoria? How's the hemorrhoids? They've actually this supplement actually helps them. No, this supplement, like most people, eventually they have digestive issues, and if changing your food doesn't work, then taking HCl is the this is basically the cure to any disease. Yeah. So this it just digests food for you. It's the only real it's supplement. Obviously there's herbs, but you know, just waiting for spring. So that's what it does. Yeah, the hemorrhoids are really better. Hello, Matt the Visionary. Yeah, like I just waiting for spring to arrive. I thought we already had. I thought spring like already started. Here's like I'm probably gonna be starting to like sell like herbs and stuff. Just like some simple ones. But this is like a container that I got since Tommy Thunder was talking about his brand. Yeah. I wanted a bigger sticker, but sorry. I gave a lot of like free samples away. No, you don't work overnight. So you're doing a morning shift. Yeah, I thought spring was already here. How do I know you had them? Oh man, I just couldn't drink a lot of liquid, and so like because my body was so messed up, I could barely drink any liquid at all. Yeah, but it's not like spring. Yeah, I know. we all of us stay in like the general region of the Northeast United States, and yesterday was definitely cold, but my body's feeling better. Yeah. I yeah. So like I went into like the freezer at the farm because they have like a walk-in. It was like 35 degrees in there, and usually like I'm cold when I go in there during the winter, I guess, but I wasn't cold, and I just went yesterday. Like I wasn't cold at all in there. Which there was another older lady who came in. She was probably like 50 years old and taller, but she said like she was saying she was cold in the freezer and she wasn't even in there for like a minute or two. It's just an AC like 35 degrees. But then the old lady that works on the farm, she was short and like 70 years old. She was standing in there. We were actually having a conversation. So it wasn't that cold. Like, I don't know. I find it weird that I wasn't cold. Josh Hornett went off the grid. I don't know. That sounds like a football player. Are you making your own supplements? Basically, yeah. Like I said, I don't know if you've heard, but I have a website I'm going to be coming out with. Maybe I'll do that today. My body's just messed up since I can't eat food. Therefore, I don't have energy to do anything. Because I do stuff nonstop all the time. Like, if that's how I was before I got messed up. Boom, 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 boom. But I will have a website and I have a bunch of ideas that I wanted to do. And so, yeah, with the supplements, there was a couple that I wanted to do. Yeah. On the website, there's going to be like special videos that you could probably pay for. I'm going to have like a whole collage of free pictures you can look at, wildlife pictures that I've taken. And again, the supplements. It's going to be a lot of stuff on that website. Yeah. Where is your free sample? Yeah, I need to. You'll get yours soon, I guess. Do you take any supplements right now, Tommy? Let me know about that. JM, God bless everybody in here. Sounds like a football player. Josh Hernandez. Do you smoke at all, Euphoria? Yeah. And if anyone has any questions, about God, about spirituality. That's what I teach. I also teach people how to be happy. So it would be boring if I just talked about spirituality 24/7 all the time, specifically. That's why we always got to have a twist. That's great. Get to it. Yeah, the thing, I was going to do it like a month ago, but then I just couldn't think. Yeah, because my body doesn't have energy to think and be creative. And you also have to pay money to actually have the website up. A bunch of other stuff happened in my life too. That's why I put it on hold. I was supposed to go somewhere, do stuff, but getting the supplement, you know, I had to order the label. I had to wait for the label. I had to order the container that you're putting it in. And then when you ship it, you need something to put it in. And then whatever the product that you have, you need that too. And then you need to promote it. So there's a lot more behind it. It is simple in a way, but there's a lot of other stuff in behind, like creating your own business type of thing, which I do. I'm taking Christopher's formula blood cleanse. Okay. Well, that sounds real nice, Tommy. Yeah, is that the only thing you're taking, or smoke what? I think you're gonna know what I'm talking about, Euphoria, or by that comment. You're getting Euphoria, Tommy Thunder. You're getting Euphoria from the blood cleanse and intestinal sweep. That's a good question. Yeah, I love Euphoria. It's like might be my favorite name. What do you think people do to find their happiness? And if anyone has any questions, anything that they want to discuss, you can post it down below. Well, people find their happiness. It's actually very simple. Because it's not meant to be hard. It's only hard when you resist. So pretty much all of my life, what I could do, I did what I felt like doing. And so the answer is just to follow your heart. Because there's something everybody wants to do that's calling them. It's literally calling you. It could be like, if I wanted to go on a jog right now, I would be going on a jog right now. Because that would fulfill me. That's what I want. It's very fundamental. If I wanted to have sex right now, I would go have sex right now. Yeah. If my heart was calling me to eat food, I would go eat food. as soon as possible. it's we're not taught to listen to this. We're taught to think. Think. Your thinking can't give you the answer. Your answer is felt from inside of you. Yeah. So all happiness is doing what you want to do. And you feel it deep inside of you. Why don't you make a free page on Instagram or Facebook? Well, I thought you don't use Facebook or Instagram, Euphoria. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Probably leaning more towards Facebook. But I don't know if people use that. And we'd have to see how everyone feels. I do have the YouTube. Peace pipe. Yeah, I figured it was the peace pipe Euphoria. I was walking down a hill, and I was pretending like I was smoking yesterday. And there were people driving by. Ginger shots, raw garlic. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, ginger shots, probably the best thing. Yeah, ginger really really hits you. Yeah. I'm surprised you're doing ginger shots. Weren't you writing a book? Yeah, I pretty much have like 2 books written. One's a children's book, and one's an adult how to do, like how to live life. How to, like, health. But my other book, that one's like in the making. Yeah, my body's messed up, so I can't like push these things how I want to push them, basically, though 2 of them are already written. So yeah, you are correct, Euphoria. The jaw rocker pipe, the jaw rocker 2001. Okay, you do use Facebook. All right. Well, some people wanted to do like people want to do video calls where we can all like be in a video call. So there's like Zoom and DistroKid. I'm not really a fan of DistroKid, but I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll look into it, you know. I didn't know you used Facebook. Yeah. Facebook is like the second most popular thing under YouTube. Yeah, it's more it's like the second most popular social media. Yeah, yeah, I love ginger. I love ginger. Yeah. This one time I had the craziest stomach ache of my life, and it just wouldn't go away. and my girlfriend's mom at the time, she had like pickled ginger in the fridge, and I drank it, and it was the only thing that like subsided my stomach ache. I love ginger. Even though when you nibble on it, it's really spicy. Like ginger gum, I would feel like would be like one of the best taste, like the best tasting gum. Yeah, ginger tea is probably, that's pretty much like what I had. I don't know if she made it into a tea. I was just saying to advertise your products, gain a following. Yeah, I mean, that's what I do like on YouTube basically. Except I'm not really selling anything right now. But yeah, Facebook is a with post like I have a Facebook page that I've had since like 16, 15. But like since I stopped using it a bunch of times, people like they don't see my posts. So like, and what I've noticed is if I like somebody's post, then it will show them my post. And these are people that have been following me for years. I have, I mean, they're friends. I have 800 friends on there, and none of them see my stuff anytime I post. Yeah, so like, are they ignoring me? I don't think so, because when I like someone else's post, then next second they're like liking my post, and I don't really, you know, go on that stuff anyway. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's great ideas for sure, Euphoria, no doubt. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Because on Facebook at one time, even my Instagram, it was popping, but I just stopped using them, and they just no one like viewed my stories anymore. I mean, it was popping like, yeah. But I do like so much stuff. Yeah, if I had other people posting stuff for me, like like controlling my other social media, and maybe even giving them money to do it, paying them, then yeah, Guru Snap Crackle Fizzle, yeah. Pickled garlic. Yeah, every time I eat garlic, I don't like it. Like I bought like a whole clove of garlic. Like I don't. It's so much garlic. Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't really like it that much. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I could see about the Facebook. A lot of the time, I put in all my stuff in the YouTube. So like YouTube, I have so many videos ready to go. Last year, right around when I started doing shorts, I was uploading 5 shorts a day for every day for the whole entire year. I mean, my page should be booming on YouTube. It's gonna be, like, I already know it's gonna be, but I've uploaded more shorts than probably anybody. Literally. Obviously, though, I really wasn't editing them. But regardless, like, yeah. I stopped doing shorts like the last month, but I have over like 1,500 shorts up. Yeah. You could watch them for days, basically. But I've been focused on just doing like longer videos. I mean, again, I'm just getting back in the shorts. Well, thanks for being here, Euphoria. You're definitely right about the algorithm, like on point. Hitting the tail on the donkey. Yeah, I mean, I a lot of my subscribers, probably at least half of them, if not 75% of my subscribers, they only see my shorts. I just know it because that's where a lot of them see me from, and they don't see my longer videos. You know, we'll go back to work, Euphoria. If anyone has any questions, you can post them down below. You can ask me anything. Are you still painting? I I will be. I did paint some stuff before, but again, I've really just been focusing on like resting and getting myself better because I have no creativity output, so I can't conceptualize anything. I can help other people, anybody, but for me, God just like shuts me off from me because I'm so starving and deprived of nutrients. Yeah. Else I'd be running around doing a million things. Good questions, though. Yeah, it's a ton of shorts. Am I going back to live again in the morning? It's just when I feel like the most froggy, early in the morning. And it's when it seems like the most people come on and they're most talkative and in the morning. But no, I'm trying to go like early in the morning and once at night. I went early in the morning yesterday. You popped in real quick, I guess. Like, yeah, I usually only go for like an hour, so I'm trying to go like when I'm fully healthy once a day. Yeah, make sure you get electrolytes. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the electrolytes, Euphoria. Yeah, if anyone wants to know about supplements, Matt the Visionary, he's like the king of supplements. I'm so blessed to have all you in here. Yeah, I know people always want to know about my personal life. I don't have nothing to hide. You know, there's a lot of spiritual people that, or just people in general, they don't. I'm not afraid to tell anything. Yeah, you did give me clothes, Matt. Cloves, which was random, and I don't know what to do with them. Awakening for everyone. This is my first time watching you live. Cheers. Well, God bless you, Awakening. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, I mean, I do. There is some herbs I want to try. Yeah, but that's probably going to be more so in the future. Yeah. I haven't really been taking any supplements. Yeah. So, yeah, that's right, Awakening. Yeah, because that's, as we were talking about in the beginning, how to find happiness. You just have to feel. So if we went over this, but my body's like messed up, so I don't. It's dead in a sense. But that's how I got into spirituality more so and found out about things. But yeah, there's really not much that goes on for creativity right now for me, unfortunately, because I would be doing stuff all the time, like nonstop. But that's how it used to be. I used to do stuff all the time, like before my body got messed up. I was doing so many things. I mean, all day I was doing things. And yeah. But yeah, you're definitely right for anybody wondering. Yeah. A lot of corporations want people to force creativity and keep doing it. That's not how it works. that's that's not how life works. Yeah. That's a good post though, Awakening for everyone, and I really like that name. Nice name. Maybe you need to rest. Yeah, I mean I've been resting for 9 years. I I couldn't eat food because of the vegan diet, and so I couldn't eat food for 9 years. If anyone knows what it's like to die, I can tell you. Yeah. But I do. need to rest and I need to keep taking this. Yeah, and I need to just eat more as soon as I can. You smoke the herb? Well, thanks for joining. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about smoking something, but that's because my body's like messed up. Yeah, I actually don't really want to smoke. Mullein leaf? Are you an herbalist, Euphoria? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this digestive stuff helps me the best, and I just started using it. And yeah, you're definitely right about the words or spells. I've told myself I'm better a bunch of times, but that didn't really do anything. Yeah, but my body's like real crazy. Well, I'm glad you are well. Yeah, most people, what my body went through, most people are never gonna go through. So I don't want no one to go through what I went through. As with the herbs, there's so many, like every tree and plant, they all have specific healing qualities, and there's just so many. And obviously, we haven't been taught about all of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, wild lettuce is like an opium. That's what they say it does. Positivity is God. Euphoria. Yeah, positivity rules the brain waves. That's for sure. I will cast a spell. Well, thank you, my brother. I like the name Awakening. There's a lot of gatekeepers. I don't know what you mean by gatekeepers. Like, I don't know what your terminology is. But yeah, a lot of people, most people are full of shit. Yeah. When it comes to like spirituality, yeah. Beyond that, I can't even watch most people on YouTube anyway. Yeah. But yeah. You sent me an email? I don't think you sent me an email. You can type your email below and I'll search for it. Or you can send another one. Or maybe I didn't get it. Best as a tincture. Yeah, I've never had the wild lettuce. I've just seen it popped up recently, and that's how I know people said it's like an opium. Yeah, like there's so many herbs to take, it's ridiculous. Yeah. And it's like if you're healthy, you don't even need to take any herbs. So it's yeah. It grows in your yard? Nice. Well, maybe you can package some up and send it my way. The wild lettuce. God bless you too, Euphoria. If anyone has any last questions, God bless everybody in here. Yeah, that's real cool. It grows in your yard. I don't know what that email was that you sent. Gatekeepers and spirituality make you need to go through them. Yeah, I guess you're talking like they want you to pay. They want you to pay basically. They're trying to make money. Yeah, I mean, I give away like mostly everything for free. And then basically what's going to come is I'm going to have exclusive stuff if you want to pay for. But like I release so much stuff for free. It's even my books I'm going to be releasing, my children's book and so forth. They're going to be for free. I'm going to literally release free books. And they're going to be like the best, some of the best books. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, they want you to do certain practices, access truth, or awakening to God. Yeah, yeah. The thing is like, I know what you're talking about, but I don't like listen to like a lot of those people because I just don't got the time. And just like you said, they're gatekeeping. They're full of shit. Like there's a lot of like, spiritual women that they just have their tits hanging out. Or yeah, it's hard to say if someone's listening to them because they're actually saying something, or they're just, because, you know, yeah, the thing is, which I say this all the time, this is a lot of more personal live, but, being alive, this is God. It happens in the silence. So you have to shut up for you to feel it. You can't think and feel God at the same time. All these religions, they all talk about God, but they're not feeling God. We don't need we don't need a Jesus Christ story. We don't need a biblical story. We need no story. Because what is happening is right now. There's a vibration inside of you. They call it God. It's consciousness. It's everything. And the reason why you don't see God, and the reason why you don't feel it, is because you have to become still. It's so still. If you're not still, and you can move and be still, but if you're not still completely, then you won't be able to feel God. That's it. That's everything. Everything, literally. It's literally keeps you alive. Yeah. When India gets into things like talking about, oh, your chakra is blocked, that means you're not reaching God. Because the only reason why you don't reach God, anyone, is because you have stress. Yeah. Yeah, what you put out, the universe will return, yeah. The universe is right here. It's not like you got to go the further space and get this bird's eye view. It's literally right here. You don't even have to be still to talk to God. He gave us a mechanism where if we sincerely mean it, we can talk to him through our mind. Yeah. Do you think we have free will? Well, God gave us free will. But the thing is, once we become still, or we could say another thing, because this brings us to stillness, when we follow our heart, that brings us into love. It brings us into a trance. So when you follow your heart, you don't really have free will because it's telling you what to do. But which most people, they deny the heart and what they feel, they literally deny it, most of us. So that is your free will. And then you get miserable, suffering, you have consequences. So technically, there is free will, but once you become still, God just acts through you. And we're about to end. We were discussing diets before. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because when your body doesn't get fat and protein, and I'm talking animal fat exclusively, your body will start wobbling. I don't agree with any vegan diet. I don't agree with any vegetarian diet. None. Right. Yeah, you was hungry, yeah. Yeah. Anxiety is not a bad thing. It's a signal. But we're not taught what it really means, and it could be confusing. But anxiety is something is wrong in the body, inside. Yeah, yeah. But I'm so glad. God bless everyone. And we're about at an hour right now. I haven't even took anything to drink. Driving and listening. Yeah, most take advantage. Yeah. The Amish are moving to Jersey. Yeah. God bless you, Tommy. Yeah. Yeah. I was actually looking at the Amish website to order some food, but I only wanted one thing and specifically, and they're not allowed to ship. The government's after them again, as they always are. And for some reason, even though raw cheese is legal in Pennsylvania, where I stay, they're not allowed to ship raw cheese in Pennsylvania. Them exclusively. They can't. They can ship it anywhere in the U.S., but they can't ship raw dairy in Pennsylvania right now. Yeah. Obviously, the Amish are super expensive, though. Yeah. And sometimes they freeze their meat. So it depends how you're eating the meat, though. But I'm so glad to hear that, Tommy. It seems like you got a lot of good karma coming your way, man. Animal food is a miracle. Yeah, that's yeah. I'm gonna be back probably a little later tonight, 12 hours from now. So I only usually go for an hour. Raw milk is banned. We'll end it on that note because it used to heal people. It heals people, and it's more. It doesn't even compare to pasteurized milk. Yeah, it basically it heals people, and they don't want you to have it. Yeah. All dairy should be raw, all of it. Yeah. If we had raw dairy right now, anyone that has a legal raw dairy shouldn't be illegal. There's doesn't make sense. All of it, anywhere that's everyone would be 100% healthier if we had raw dairy. Everyone would be. But we're headed out of here. We could have talked about some of this stuff a lot more. Thank you all for being here with me. Just know God is with me, and He is with you too. He's literally right there. And the more we calm down, shut off the mind, we begin to feel life, which is God. Hello, Lindsay. Have a good day.